Teaching literally consumed my whole life when I was in it. Hi guys, it's Fernanda. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about my life after teaching. I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but I personally had a little bit of a hard time, more so an identity crisis of some sort when I left teaching and ultimately became a mom. Just in case you're new here or you just forgot about me because I haven't posted consistently in forever, I was a teacher. I taught for 5 years. I taught 1 year in kindergarten, 2 years in first grade, 1 year in special education K through 8, and then 1 year in a combo class of kindergarten and first grade. I also documented pretty much my whole teaching journey from right before I started teaching and then up until I stopped teaching. And it's all here on my YouTube channel. You can go back in my videos and watch them if you want. And I'm sure if you watch them or if you have seen them, you will be able to tell that I loved teaching so much. Teaching literally consumed my whole life when I was in it. It was my career, it was my job, it was my hobby. That's where I made friends. It was just this all-consuming thing for me. And not in a bad way, I loved it. But because it took up so much of my life, it became a huge part of my identity and how I saw myself. So much so that I didn't really realize how much of my identity it had become a part of until I left teaching. So I left teaching in January of 2022. That's when I had my baby. And the whole plan was for me to take off 12 weeks from work, so from January up until sometime in April, and then I was gonna come back, finish out the school year, and then pack up my classroom and then just take a break from teaching indefinitely. That didn't end up happening though. I just ended up leaving right away. The two big things happened there. One is I left teaching. Two is I became a mom, and I feel like that all just happened so fast. I left teaching January 15th. I think that was my last day of work. Then I had my baby January 17th. So because things happened so quickly, I left teaching, became a mom literally within days, I feel like I didn't get a chance to kind of really find out who I was outside of teaching and find myself before I became a mom, which inevitably, obviously being a mom has taken over my whole life, and it's a huge part of my life as well, huge part of my identity, even bigger than teaching, obviously. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I have it all figured out, because I don't, at all. I still haven't really found who I am outside of teaching, outside of motherhood, in motherhood, I'm just trying to figure it out as I go. And I hadn't really thought about this until I saw a TikTok from Miss Frazzle, basically kind of poking fun at this whole idea, she also had a baby last year, left teaching last year, and she just kind of jokes about how teaching was her whole personality. Then she left teaching and had an existential crisis. So I'm sure I'm not alone in this experience, which is why I kind of wanted to touch on it a little bit here on my channel, just in case you're going through this. It is hard, but I know it gets better. But all this to say that my upcoming videos and my content from now on are probably going to be more about self-discovery. I already have a few videos planned out. I really want to clean out my closet. I have so many teaching clothes that just don't feel like me anymore because I'm not a teacher. They don't feel like my style. I don't feel comfortable in them. And I honestly don't even know what my style is right now, hence the big oversized t-shirt. Yeah, I always said I was gonna still look presentable every day even though I'm a mom, and yeah, that's not happening. But I want it to happen, so that's gonna be something else I'm working towards. Cleaning my closet, finding my style, feeling like myself again in my style. Also on a little bit of a fitness journey. I'm actually on day 5, I think. That was weird. 5. I started 75 soft, so I've been documenting that and I'll be sharing that with you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do 1 week check-ins or 2 week check-ins. I'm still working on that. And then I also want to find hobbies, because I feel like I don't have any. Teaching was always a hobby for me as well, so all my creativity went towards teaching, and it was so much fun. But now I don't have that, and I know I can put my creativity towards having activities for my toddler, and I do that sometimes, but it's really hard. But maybe I can do that too. I don't know. I just want to find hobbies for myself that I enjoy. Those are the few ideas I have right now, but I am really excited to get back into the swing of things on YouTube. I feel like this will also give me some sort of purpose and hobby, I guess, for myself, because I used to really enjoy it and I miss it. That is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram. My handle used to be at that one happy classroom, but I changed it because I'm not a teacher anymore, so that handle didn't really feel like representative of me anymore. I changed it to It's Fitness Life. So if you want to follow me, that'd be cool. If you don't, that's okay. Yeah, that's it for today's video. I will see you guys next week. Bye.